Hi there, hope you're doing well today and welcome back to Valheim. This is episode 19 and today I'm going to fight Bonemass. Last episode I did a bunch of prep for this fight by upgrading all of my gear and weapons as well as fully stocking up my kitchen for today. Because between episodes I did a ton of turnip farming, so I'm hoping today that I can upgrade my cooking station and make myself some really good foods for the Bonemass fight. So, my plans for today are to make food with my new turnips, which I should have enough of, travel to the Bonemass summon point, where I'll build a little outpost base kind of thing, fight Bonemass, and maybe get a little more iron while I'm down in the swamps. So, first thing I need to do is build this cooking station upgrade, the spice rack. And since I've farmed a good bunch of them, I can actually use a turnip to make it now. Alright, spice rack. I need dandelion, thistle, mushroom, and what was the last thing I needed? Carrot. You know what? I'll put it right on the edge of this wall. Something like that. I think that looks nice. Oh. Idiot. And now that means I can make better foods. Thank God. So, for the Bonemass fight, my plan is to make sausages, serpent stew, and turnip stew. Boar meat, serpent meat, and entrails. Let's get cooking. Oh, it's so nice to be able to make these things now. God. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a bunch of sausages. 20 sausage. Very nice. 7 serpent stews. And 8 turnip stew. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait. Sausage is a health food? Oh, I'm just a fool. Okay, I thought sausage was like the boar jerky and it was a balanced food. That, honestly, it's fine by me. I could probably use more health than anything in this fight. Oh, I also almost forgot. I did finish brewing my meads, so probably take those too. Alright, so I've got my food, my meads. I'm gonna bring this extra pickaxe in case I do want to mine some iron. Next, I need a bunch of wood to build a little outpost base, and then I'm also gonna want the resources to build a forge and a workbench with level 2 upgrades for each, which I have gone and collected. I need a forge here, because if my weapon breaks during this fight, I'm going to scream. Alright, I think the last thing that I need to do is just make some more arrows for myself, and remember to bring my swamp key. I don't want to forget it a third time and look like a fool once again. So let me go ahead and put that in my pocket, and actually, I'll bring these extra potions as well. Potions. Poison meads. Poison resistant meads. They're not poison. I feel like I'm going insane. Alright, do I actually need anything else? Oh, I did want to do one last thing, and that is make myself the iron brooch. Oh, I need 5 iron. Where am I going to get iron from? Alright, you know what? Here's the plan. Temporarily, because I'm going to be coming home with more iron anyway, I'm going to take this down, because that gives me 15 iron to work with. Iron brooch. Yeah, I think for a fight like this, it's going to be nice to just have more defense and a quicker burst of health over health regeneration. Alright, I think that means that I should be good to go. Let me just put away this resin because I certainly don't need that for the fight. Alright, let's get sailing to Bonemass. It's quite a ways away, actually. It's all the way down here. Bring all this stuff down to the docks and get in my boat. In the world? I feel like while I am as prepared for this fight as I possibly could be, I don't know why I have a cultivator on me. I'm still very scared to fight Bonemass, if I'm going to be honest, because from what I remember of his fight, it is very difficult, and I did that last time with 3 people, so I'm curious to see how this goes. Regardless of all that, I still do have plenty of faith, so I will beat this guy. Alright, we are now loaded up and ready to actually set sail. Like I said, a lot of sailing to do, so I will catch up in a little while here. I really hope I get to the swamp during daytime. I think that's honestly pretty unlikely with how far away this is. Look at that, it's halfway out from the center of the map. Another thing I'm really scared of is running by a plains biome and getting bit by bugs in 1 second and dying and exploding. I hate the sound of that. I also just realized I didn't bring any of the thing to summon Bonemass. Luckily they're pretty common in crypts, so I'm hoping I can find a few of those somewhere along the way. I am so forgetful when it comes to just things that I need. I need to write a list. No, no, no. I don't like that. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't like that at all. That's so scary. Oh, but it looks so cool. Alright. Am I gonna be able to get around this? That's my next question. I might have to go up north. This swamp looks good too. It's just surrounded by plains and I'm horrified of that. I think I have to go up north. I should have just gone up there to begin with, actually. I don't know why I didn't. I knew what was up there. I knew I could reach it. Alright, well, time to sail all the way back up north and then go even farther. I just made this trip double the length for no reason. I should have gone up north to begin with. Okay, I finally made it to the other swamp, so I'm gonna go travel over to Bonemass. I realize now I should have brought a cart. For right now, I'm gonna just grab another stack or 2 of wood, actually, and go ahead and start building a little base of operations by the Bonemass altar. There are some crypts in here, which is very nice, because I was hoping to get a little more iron while I was in a swamp today. Oh, my leeches! Oh my god! Maybe I should... Oh, I don't have my poison resistance on me. I'm gonna run back and grab that quick, I'm scared. And drink that poison resistance. There we go. Alright, this swamp seems very big, which I quite love, honestly. I think the plan right now is going to be pretty much go straight to the Bonemass altar and build a base somewhere. Ideally, I would build on top of a crypt. Also do myself a favor by marking these as I find them. Alright, here's another crypt. I don't know why I don't just start opening these crypts as I find them. Oh, there's the summon point. That's so scary. Alright. Well, I found the summon point. Aw, dude, that is killer. Okay, so I'm thinking my little Bonemass fighting base will probably go on top of this crypt right here. So this is where it's gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and build myself a way up there quick, and then get to work on building a base. Alright, I think this here should do the trick. Actually, one thing I want to do is remove the bottom step, so hopefully nothing else can get up here with me. Now, I'm going to be able to get up here, but I don't think anything else will be, which is beautiful. So now I'm going to run all the way back to my boat and grab the rest of the materials that I'm going to need. Jeez, man. That scared me. Okay, I still have a lot of stuff in here. I don't actually need most of the wood, thankfully, so I'll just bring what's really important here. Oh, more summon points that I definitely want to clear before this fight starts. I do not want any unwanted attention. Another thing I'll want to do before this fight, just to, once again, stop any unwanted visitors, is knock down a lot of the small trees around here. I know that things are drawn to sound, so I'm going to move this crafting bench just a bit right here. Then I can put the forge down somewhere in this corner like that. Forge upgrade and workbench upgrade. Now I can repair every single one of my tools. Perfect. Alright, I've got all my good foods, got all my supplies. Now I just need to prep the arena, which isn't gonna look like much. It's just gonna be chopping trees for a little bit, honestly. Alright, let's attract some creatures. Yeah, look at all of those guys already coming over. I do not want that during the fight. Haha. Haha, you suck. Haha. Alright, you know, I think this place is actually pretty cleaned up now. There's no small trees that can get knocked over. Actually, Give me a second. Oh no. That is gonna suck. If that guy comes out during this fight, that's the end of me. I think this guy's weak against Pierce. No, he's weak against Slash, I bet. Alright, well, it looks like I'm fighting an Abomination. Thing is, I don't remember this guy's attacks at all. Gonna try to prod him from a distance if I can. Oh, he's running to the water to get off fire. I can literally just prick him to death with this, is the thing. It's just gonna take a while. The thing is, knowing my luck, the second that he walks away and then I start the Bonemass fight, he's gonna walk back. Oh, he's actually hurt. Oh, that does so much damage. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's killer. Oh, it's so cool. Root Harsneck, Root Leggings, and Root Mask. Oh, and I got Guck. Guck, Green Banner, Standing Green, Burning Torch. Smells like fermented fish. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna go put this root back in here, grab my withered bones, and I guess just start the fight. I wonder if it would be worth it to set fires around. This could be a really good idea, or it's gonna be pointless. I have a feeling it's going to inevitably be pointless because they're just gonna break everything, but it doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Oh, what I could have used is a bonfire. There is fine wood and poor wood in here. And there's Surtling spawners over there. Ah. This might be worth it, and I think I'm gonna go for it just because of that. Sorry, this is a lot more prep than I anticipated, but I'm having more and more ideas on how to maybe make this easier, and I want to make this as easy as I possibly can. Do they not spawn if I'm close? Oh, they should. So that could be a lost cause, the bonfires. Because nobody's spawning. I have an idea. I'll be right back. What are you? Oh. Whoa. That's new. The ghosts used to just be like phantom figures before. Last time I played, at least. Ow. Alright. So, I went ahead and did a couple of things. I went over into the Black Forest. There was a little burial chambers I remembered seeing right here. So, I have 5 Surtling cores. I got a little core wood, fine wood, ancient bark, and I also went ahead and flattened out this ground here. So now, I believe I can make some bonfires. And so there are 4 fully lit bonfires. This looks awesome. Alright. The arena is set. It is nighttime, so I'm going to go to sleep, and I should be ready to fight him by morning. Let's do this. Day 216. The day I defeat Bonemass. This is going to be scary and suck a little bit, but you know what? I've got really good food. I've got 163 health. Good amount of stamina, and fully upgraded gear. I think I truly am as prepared as I'm going to be for this fight, so let's do this. We make the sacrifice. Alright. Let's go, Bonemass. Oh. God, he looks cool. I should probably take my poison resistance now. Come on, Glob. Let's do this, buddy. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna need to learn this guy's attacks again, too. Okay. Yeah. How long does this poison last for? Oh, that does damage. Okay, clubs are the way to go. Oh. Oh, I get poison every time I attack him, just a little bit. Come Come on, boys. Oh, God. Getting rid of those guys early is the way to go. Oh, my God. I'm so close to getting my Iron Brooch ability activated as well. Oh. There we go. Quick burst of health. Oh, that's beautiful. He's on fire. You walked into the bonfire, you fool. No. Aw, you little creep. The music stopped and now it's just quiet and a little bit awkward. I feel like I can kind of, just a little bit, tank being poisoned right now. I mean, kind of. I'm gonna put music on this because this is so quiet and weird. Alright, come on, buddy. Let me finish you off. I guess preparing for fights actually does do a lot for you, huh? Ow. Sorry I'm not talking, jeez. I'm focusing. Maybe too hard. Alright, this is it. Goodbye, Blob. Oh, yes. The mass seizes its writhing. Wishbone and Bonemass trophy. Dude, I did it flawlessly. There was no threat to me dying there. I'm so happy that went well. Hello, Hugin. Bonemass left you with a parting gift. It seems one of the many bones this living ossuary hid in his belly was a wishbone. This bone contains powerful magic which guides you to things hidden in the earth. It can locate silver veins, but may also lead you to buried treasure. Thank you, Hugin. Farewell, my feathered friend. Oh. Dude, I'm so happy that went well. I was so nervous for that, and it turned out I really didn't actually need to be. That was so much easier than that last time I fought him. To be fair, last time I fought him, I was an idiot and playing with two other idiots who had never touched the game before. Alright. Well, that does it for Bonemass. Forsaken number 3 defeated. Now, it is time to put some stuff away, grab my pickaxe, and go get a bit more iron while I'm here. Let's go raid a couple crypts. I should probably start with the one I'm built on top of. I just realized how much it's gonna suck to get the iron all the way back to here. Oh, I don't really think I need to go too crazy with iron at this exact moment. I would love to get as much as I could, but maybe with how much stuff I have on me right now, I should come back for like a designated iron trip. Can you attack me? Okay, he's running. Coward. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, you know, 2 full stacks of iron. Oh, there you are. 2 full stacks of iron ain't bad. I can be very happy with that. I think I'm gonna loot one more crypt though, because I would like to have even more. I should probably grab some of this guck while I'm here too. Oh my god, it's dark. Alright, I've got 14 guck now. Oh, there's more down there too. 17 guck. Alright. Oh, that was a trek, but I got it all here. That is 5 stacks and 23 iron. That's phenomenal. Alright, now just to bring it back home in the cold night. Got a decent ways to travel, but honestly, it's not the worst. I just looked at the wind. It's the worst. Oh, the wind changed. Thank you, gods, wherever you are. Alright. Now just to haul this home. Hey, at least I've got a cart now. That's actually not bad. Oh, that's a lot of iron, man. Almost 6 more stacks of iron. That's not a bad haul at all. So close. Alright. I'm home. So, here is my swamp trip haul. Got all this stuff and this little row right here. Now I just gotta put the stuff away and then head over to the Forsaken Altars, all the way up at spawn. Oh, that's a bit of a trek. Wow. I need a portal over there, actually. Alright, so everything is put away. My smelters are going. The last thing that needs to be done is I need to sacrifice this Forsaken trophy. So, I have enough materials to build a portal here. I'm going to go all the way up to the altars and sacrifice this trophy. Is it altar or altar? Oh, I forget which one it is. Hold on, I gotta Google this. Okay, altar is to modify. Altar is of religious significance. There we go. Alright, let's go sacrifice this trophy. Wow, good to be back. Oh, all my junk I left here last time. Anyway, let's ignore all that for now. I just gotta run up north. Very far up north, actually. There they are, the Forsaken Altars. I haven't been back here in a while. Alright. Oh, this is so cool looking. Anyway, I have a trophy to sacrifice. Bonemass. Oh, that's sick. Forsaken sacrificed. Dude, that's so cool. The mass takes the brunt of your blows. The effort required to raise your shield lessens, and you can withstand harder hits. Slightly resistant against blunt, slash, and pierce. Block stamina cost minus 100%. That's insane. Block stamina return is 5, and effect duration is 5 minutes. I'm not going to grab this one just yet, but once I start moving up into the mountains, I can guarantee you I'll have this one equipped. I'll actually make a little space for this eventually, but right now I just want to get home. Altar. Please work. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's head home. Nice. And now I can get rid of this nasty second portal. And anytime I want to go back to the altars, I just have to type in altar. And there we go. God, I just love walking around here. It feels so nice. I love seeing it actually fill out with, like, the butcher shop and the tanner. Anyways, with Bonemass finally defeated, I think next episode I want to do a bunch of building and upgrading of some things around Firereach. I'd really like to do up the whole farming area, as well as build more onto the docks over here. I would also like to upgrade my forge workbench and my normal workbench here at the foundry, just so I can get rid of the ones in my house and have this place be the place I come to repair. And I also need to upgrade my storage system. So next time we've got a lot of building to do, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy with how today went. The Bonemass fight was pretty much flawless. I didn't even come close to death. I'm very happy I didn't die. And I of course got tons of iron. Anyways, that's going to do it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.